Hi, this is saxophonist Lakecia Benjamin, and I'm on Qwest TV. My first musical memory, I went downtown to the Village Vanguard, and I got to see Kurt Elling play. Oh my God, my best concert memory is at the North Sea Jazz Festival. Maceo Parker was opening up for D'Angelo. And I sat there in the front row watching Maceo, and then next D'Angelo came out and he was performing the Voodoo album. Craziest place for me to play? Man, I would like to play on top of the pyramids if possible, but maybe not. Let me try to think about that. Where's the craziest place I could play at? I've already played the Great Wall of China. I've played like 3 wonders. I played it for the Cristo, Redemo. I'm gonna have to say the craziest place I would play is probably in some type of spaceship outside of Mars. Oh my God, Sting. I would love to have Pink. I would love to have Thundercat. I would love to get Sun Ra if possible. Michelle and Deggy cello. And I think we put Questlove on the drums. Everyone lost our luggage and we're looking for where it could possibly be or what's going on. And finally, I'm walking through the airport and I start hearing sounds. I said, what's that sound? What's that sound? And it's literally my phone playing my ringtone of Sly and the Family Stone. And I heard it all the way from the baggage claim and I knew that was my bag there. Yeah, so Sly and the Family Stone brought me back to my bag. Oh man, before every show, I do a prayer to thank God for everything that I have, everything that's going on. And I try to ask for some type of help to interact with my audience. I want to engage with them, I want to have fun with them, and I want together for us to share an experience and to be changed. So I always pray for that the audiences, that we have no barriers, that we can understand each other, and that we can have this moment together of healing. That's terrible. Bootsy Collins live in Louisville. John Coltrane, Love Supreme. Oof, I might have to take Prince, Purple Rain. It's obvious, John Coltrane. You know, I wish I wrote Blackbird by the Beatles. I love that song. I love the message of the song, and I love it sounds beautiful on the sax, so I wish I wrote that. James Blake retrograde. James Blake really embraces the darkness. Music is the soundtrack of the world. All the change, all of the, it reflects. It reflects what's happening in society. It reflects what's going on. So I don't think you could have a world without music. There's nobody I know out there that doesn't listen to music. You work out to music. You eat to music. You go on a date to music. You're driving to music. So we need that to reflect how the people are feeling, so that when we all gone and we pass through time, people know what we were feeling through the music. Jazz means freedom. Freedom to express yourself, freedom to be liberated, freedom to walk down the street with a smile or with a frown. It's the ultimate freedom to express. If you play jazz, you can play any genre of music. If you play the others, you may not be able to play jazz. Any type of thing that gives you a steady something. If it does that, it's grooving. If you're not moving, it's not grooving. D'Angelo, I tell you that is the love making music. I am a vinyl junkie that appreciates cassettes, that turns off the streaming. Throw it away. Throw it away, put it in the trash, burn the trash, and then throw it into the ocean and watch it go down like the submersive. I would probably be a curator or a producer, something in the field. This is my calling. I'm a social person. I need to be around people. I need to be around the art. I need to be in the vibe. I think if you could just put yourself in outer space, and then you could have a little bit of spiritual jazz, a little bit of funk and soul, and then Saturn, the sounds of Saturn moving around, then you would find me. I think you can only play who you are, you know? So if you naturally have a funk, if you naturally have a soul, if you naturally have the spirit, then it keeps moving with you to the other side. But like I said, music is for different people. Some music is for dancing and partying. Some music is for the mind. Some music is for soothing yourself. So I try to, at different stages in my career, get to different people. Funny story there. I started to play the saxophone because I had to pick between band, art, or chorus. And I went to the chorus room, somebody was singing. I said, I can't do that. I went to the art room, they were drawing and painting. I said, that's so boring. Then I went to the band room, and the saxophone was sitting on the wall, halfway, almost shining like a light. And I said, I want that. Oh my God, so it's a combination of the brass family and the woodwind family. It's a woodwind instrument, saxophone, 23 keys on it. Mine is made of solid gold and silver. And it's amazing. To me, it's the closest thing to the human voice. You can play it and you can actually kind of feel what a singer would be singing when you do a melody. It has all the bends, the inflections, yeah. You know, so you can have so much expression to it. So I'm loving it. So this saxophone is a Yanagasawa A01. I'm playing a Van Doren classical mouthpiece, A35, red Java 3 reeds. This is more of a newer saxophone. I used to play more older models. Honestly, the sound comes from you, and the saxophone just helps you. It's almost like you may be a bad driver in a Porsche, it's still a bad driver. So it feels like that to me, but it has a little bit more brightness because I'm playing sometimes more funky music. It cuts through. Where the older saxes, sometimes they have a hard time getting through the sound. Yeah, I say practice everything you can that you hear. Practice to the radio, practice to the sounds of people walking, practice this, and make sure you do it 8 to 10 hours minimum. All the time playing, listening, learning. If someone's talking, try to play what they're saying. If someone's doing this, because those type of stamina is that what you need to be able to play what you want. You don't want to be able to hear something and you don't have the facility to play it. This reed is bad. Yeah, people like the slap. And James Carter actually taught me that. My first teacher. Yeah, it's hard. You have to. That's really what's happening. Yeah, it's weird. James Carter taught me the slap, but I was watching Joshua Redmond do like a intro, like to that hide and seek. And I saw the tones. I'm like, he's playing every tone with the tongue. Yeah. Yeah, I do it in my concerts a lot. People are like,